Hi there, it is Saturday. How is everyone doing? I'm Peggy from Custom Art. I'm going to make a few bows today. Bring everybody up on the laptop and then we will get going. Let's see here. When you come on, say hi. There we go. So I have a few door hangers that sold and they need bows. So I'm going to make the bows for them. And then I have a tree topper that sold, so I have to get that puffed out and I'll be making that. First I need a black and white one for the door hanger. So all my sunflowers, you get to pick whatever color check you would like. So one is black and white and the other one is getting a yellow. And surprisingly, tree toppers are selling already. They did well in July and then they slowed down a little bit and now they're back up again, which is good news. So what is everybody doing on their Saturday? It has been cool here today and it rained out a little bit, not too bad. If the sun would have came out a little bit, it would have been perfect weather. So I do one of the black and white and then two of the sunflowers. And then I just zip tie them on. So there's one, and then we'll do the yellow. My last live, I think I had a little bit of freezing problems, so if I do freeze, let me know, because I don't seem to notice it on this end, but I can change internet, and hopefully it'll be better. There's the second one. So I always try to get the zip tie a different direction so it's not, once it goes against the door, whatever, it's not going to scratch. These need to go in a box yet to be shipped, but I'm not going to do that while you're all watching because I don't think you want to listen to the tape gun going. There's one. It's quiet tonight. My child's not even down here harassing. He usually likes being on here too. He loves talking. That's his main thing. So that's poofed out. So those two are done. I'll poof the bowl and shape it a little more once it's in the box. I'm going to get them off to the side here. I do have some ribbon. It's got to go in a bag. I always put thank you stickers on them. That was a burnt orange. I have 2 orders for burnt orange and 1 ghost and some jelly ribbon. So that's the other burnt orange, or rust, but it's more of an orange than a rust. This one needs a sticker on it. That's the ghost. And I have a few of those left yet in my shop. I only have 2 more to package, and then I'm going to move on to a tree topper. The tree topper was already made, so it's got to be fluffed very nice to be put in the box. That's that one. So this was a burnt orange. So I'm going to find the paper for that one. Burnt orange. Hi, babies.
Hi. Mommy, I fell upstairs.
I heard that, honey.
Why?
The burnt orange is going to Texas. So the last ribbon I have is some jelly ribbon. These all need some stickers. Her main thing was I'm believing for Halloween because it's black and orange and the lime green. And then I'm sending her a thank you ribbon, a blue one. You'll have to let me know if you guys use the jelly ribbon or not. It's been a very popular. I sold out of pink like instantly. I had a customer ask for extra pink because her little girl she makes hair bows with it. And then all of her little friends wanted them. And I couldn't get any more. The jelly ribbon's going to be coming scarce because whatever the wholesaler has is it, she said. So I went to Craig's 2 weeks ago, and yeah, there wasn't much to pick from. No pink. The most popular color, pink, I could not get. Put a thank you on that one for freebie. So this weekend, anytime someone orders over $30, they get a roll of ribbon. And if they over 100, they get a roll of ribbon and a sign. So where is that? Check. Jelly ribbon. So that one's done. All these are done. So I'm going to grab the tree topper. Let's move this up here. It is a Grinch one. I shouldn't say that. It's a green monster. I'm sorry. It's a green monster. You can't say that G word. So I just got to get it fluffed out for the box. I've seen the Grinch out, or the Green Monster out already, rolls of it. At a few places. I have not gotten any in, but it is on order, so I will have it soon, hopefully. I should look back in last year's invoices to see when they actually shipped. I usually roll my ends. Make sure that wire's not sticking funny. And then I'm going to roll these up until I get them in the box. Oh, this is a little bit of a fray. Let's get that cleaned up. These fluff boxes work miracles because otherwise I'm sitting here trying to hold it with one hand and fluff it with the other, and that does not always work. So there is the tree topper. that in the box. There's a zip tie in the bottom of the box already, so I use 2 zip ties. One to hold it and one to cinch it up, because we don't want it moving around. And then I put another zip tie and the pipe cleaner, because some people like the pipe cleaners and some people just like the zip ties, so I have both, so it's their choice. I'll show you once it's in the box too. I'm sure shipping will move them around, but I like them to be perfect as possible when I get them in there. So that is how it is going out. Hi, Dawn. Dawn, are you still at Disney? I hope you're having a fabulous time. And that one is ready to go out. I have this one. This is one of my welcome wreaths, but she asked for a gather. So it's got to have a sign. I'm back home. Unpack, vacuum from the move. Oh, that's a lot. Moving's a lot. I hope I never have to again. I hope you had a good time, though. The pictures look nice. Just getting this tied on. It always is nice to get away. We're leaving Friday for 5 days. So now I just gotta fix the tails and puff it. And then this one will be ready to go out the door. I have one more tree topper that I'm going to make. It's a natural one with the buffalo. It's going to be a new one for my shop. Dawn, I have never been to Disney, so I always search your pictures over. On these I pinch the ends in because they're the first things to fray when the wind is blowing on them. Wouldn't that be nice to have a winter home? You not have to worry about the snow ever again. I know I could live without the sleet and slush and yuck. Freezing. There. Trim this one up because we don't want it to cover the sign. Can't wait to have it unpacked. I know. I can't imagine not having the craft room. Especially all packed away. So there's the gather. I should come down with just a hair. So now I'm going to work on one more tree topper. It's over here. And it's going to be a very simple one. It's just going to be the natural and the buffalo. Yes, you need to unpack so you can make my cups at the end of the month. I love your tumblers. Your cups, the glitter on them is amazing. And the next week, where's the silly boxes? That'll be fast. So I'm going to make these 18-inch tails. We've lived here 5 years, and I'm sure I still can find a box that is packed. You're welcome. I love my cups. So I'm going to do 4 of each. Wreath mesh. That'll be nice. Can always use mesh. Tomorrow I'll be adding more ribbon to my Etsy shop, and this one is one, and then the check, and they're 50-yard rolls. I'll have both of those listed. They work wonderful for Christmas. Are you not going to make any more wreaths, Dawn? Or are you just going to concentrate on the mugs and cups and the glittery stuff? was supposed to come on here yesterday and do some painting. I did not get around to it, so I might do that tomorrow. I have a gnome, a howdy gnome I have to paint. And I need to draw out a hocus pocus for my own door. No more reds. Ah. Space is always an issue with me too. It's like reinventing innovative ways to storage everything. So now this is a 1.5. They both have a little bit of gold on them. And I'm going to make them a little bit shorter. Downsizing is always so hard. I don't know how you chose what had to be stored and what had to be out, but it felt like living in a hotel for a while. Although some days I wouldn't mind to live in a hotel where I can have room service. It is nice having someone else do the cleaning and the cooking. So I try and get the colors over one another. So the gold will go over the black, not over the natural. Otherwise you lose one of the colors. And then this one I'm going to leave a little bit shorter so it has that layered. Put a pin in this one. These are wonderful little pins for ribbon. One of my friends, Judy, gave me them. They're like really small, perfect for ribbon. So then this will get a zip tie, and so that's how I put them together. Let's put it that way. So then you can pick if you want the pipe cleaner or the zip tie to attach. Oh, that sounds good. I'd be happy to make one. I haven't decided if I'm going to stick with the same theme this year or not. So we had the green monster, and the year before my older son had a black tree that was frosted. It's really, really pretty. But we did snow and a touch of red. So I'm not sure. which color we're going to go with this year. I have all the Christmas out already though. I get the Halloween, the fall, autumn, and Christmas all out at once. That way I only have to move it one time. Or some people do every season. Nope, not me. I divide it. Divide and conquer. A winter one. Lots of snow. It's funny because I like snow on Christmas stuff, but not actual snow. Well, my little guy just loves it. My little guy loves it. My older one hates it. Troy loves snow too, not me. I'll have to work on it a little bit more when I get it on the tree to take a picture. But there's a natural buffalo one. I'm over the cold and snow. Right? It's like you hit a certain point and then it's just I have that way with doing certain things like sanding the wood and stuff. We hire somebody now. Forget it. When we first started, I would do all the cutting, sanding. Troy would help me, and now somebody else can cut it, sand it, stain it. I'll paint it. I will clear coat it. But as far as a lot of the manual labor, no. So that one is done. And I think that's about all I have for the moment. I gotta pack up some big signs. I have a bunch of porch leaners that have to go out, but they don't actually go out until Tuesday with the holiday. But there's a tree topper, and I might make some little bows to go with it. But I'll be back on tomorrow to do some painting. Probably the gnome, the howdy gnome. Come on and do that in the afternoon. But you guys all have a good night. Dawn, you'll have to message me. Bows are out. Thanks, Dawn. I love making bows. Love it. I'll have to go out into the she shed and show you the ribbon in there because, yeah, I probably could live in there. But you guys have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye now.